G'day everyone, at the beautiful Grattan Field today with Yoda, myself from RC Skunkworks ADP, and Chad from Extreme Hobby in Tingalpa, Brisbane, Australia, on the camera as usual. What do we got here? Nice little hawk from Flightline. Oh sorry, Freewing. Get the two mixed up, both same factory. So from Freewing, it's a 70mm job. They are getting smaller. It's obviously easy and compact to transport to the field. It's a very simple machine, like all their machines, to put together, so we haven't done a build video. It's literally just a few screws. It's got the mixing box already set up in there with wires plugged into it. Plenty of room in the battery bay. They're doing battery bays so well, and canopies clipped down so beautifully. So today we just went out and flew it, and we're using the Turnigy Bolt 5400 battery that's 844 grams. Seems like a big battery for a small aircraft, but it handles it so well. Flight times, I've got the timer set at 5 minutes. We're landing just before that, and we're seeing about 30 to 36% left in the battery, so plenty of performance, and it's a long flying time. Some people have probably had a look at these before, and if you have a look in the fan area, we're sort of going backwards in technology, it looks like, but it's really well balanced. It's got a cooking motor in there, and it's all about RPM, and it's about getting the air blowing out the back of this thing, and it really motivates. It's got plenty of vertical, it's got plenty of speed, and being a Hawk, it's like a jet trainer, and that's what they build them for. So guys, you can expect a nice smooth flying machine. Being a bit smaller and lighter, my personal preference would be put a gyro in it. Just set a gyro up like we've shown you in the past. Fairly light on the ailerons, fairly light on the elevator, and a little bit stiffer on the rudder, and you'll have a great time with it. We've been flying it today without a gyro, and it has been windy at times. You do see it jiggle around a little bit, but it's pretty stable for the size of the aircraft. They're really getting it right. I'd love to fly it light and throw it off a hill and just have it as a slope soarer as well. It'd do that extremely well. Great machine, guys. The setup as far as throws go, I lightened up the ailerons a bit from what they recommended. I've got it about 60% throw, 35% on the Expo for the ailerons, and it's just smoothed it down nicely, but it's still got a huge amount of authority. The elevator, I'm running 20% exponential and 90% in the movement, and the rudder 100% movement, and I like to pump them up to 50% just so you're not weaving all over the runway when you're taking off. So pretty standard jet setup, there's no tricks to it. The CG is numb as usual on a Hawk. It's got a really big area you can play with the CG just by sliding the battery back and forth in there. We're flying it mid-section on the CG. That's the settings there. We're flying it here at the moment, and it's performing beautifully. And we've got a guest appearance, one of the turbine flyers here, Derek over there. Just took it for a little fly. It's all good, isn't it, mate?
Fantastic.
Yeah. Excellent. Good on you, mate. Good fun. So you'll see the flying video. Chad will put that up shortly. They're in stock, I believe, Chad?
They sure are, Yoda.
Run in and grab them. They'll go like hotcakes. They're a really fun little machine. The undercarriage is great. It's working extremely well on the grass. It's very fast. It's a very simple setup with the sprung undercarriage. Let's stick a battery in it and quickly get that down. You'll see how easy it is. So much room in the battery bay. Get that in there. Strap goes over and ties up, and make sure we're on. Plug him in. Undercarriage wise, comes down fairly quickly. It's all very standard. It just works. There's enough suspension in there to handle the rough strips on grass. Great machine, guys. I'm not sure what else to tell you. It's just get out there and have fun with it.
If we could, Yoda, let's throw that canopy on and let's just show the guys what it looks like.
Certainly.
As a finished aircraft.
The only other thing I didn't say was the flap setup. I added, it's probably in the instructions, to add a bit of up elevator when you bring flap down. It does need it. I've got about 10% for the takeoff flap and 15% for the landing flap of up elevator, keeping the nose up. So it's a lovely little scale model, good fun, flies like a pattern ship, like a trainer, and it's got some blistering speed. It's probably reaching 200 kph. Excellent, fun.
Thanks a lot again, Yoda. Great flying, mate, and we hope you all enjoyed the video.